English in Pakistan: Who Speaks It and What It Gets You? Presented by Emily Pearson. English in Pakistan: A Quick History. English became a part of the Pakistani culture during the British rule, between 1858 and 1947. Then, in 1962, the Pakistani Constitution was written and approved. It was written along with other laws in English, and these are only now being translated into Urdu and other languages spoken in Pakistan. Just 2 years ago, in 2015, the national language of Pakistan was changed from English to Urdu. Interestingly enough, a large amount of people in Pakistan speak some level of English, but only 8% speak Urdu. Now that we're done with our little history lesson, let's talk about who speaks English in Pakistan. Things are really changing for people in Pakistan. In the 70s and 80s, it used to be only the rich and the elite who learned English. According to BBC, now there is an English school in almost every city. Still, speaking English is still associated with the upper class and wealth. The change to Urdu as the official language is changing things as we speak. English was the predominant language spoken by government and leaders, but now it will be Urdu. This is proving to be a tough transition as only a small part of the population speaks it. Many people see this transition as a regression and a separation from the rest of the world. So let's talk about what speaking English gets you. To many Pakistanis, English leads to success and symbolizes success. Anyone that's considered upper class in Pakistan has to speak English. This language is associated with power, wealth, leadership positions, and success. It also makes Pakistanis feel connected to the rest of the world. As you see on the screen, this is a picture of a homeless man from Pakistan. I want to share his story with you. This is from the website Dawn. So this man spoke English and he had some office skills, but he was really down on his luck and he didn't have any money, didn't have a home to live in. So he uploaded a video of himself onto social media speaking English and talking about the skills that he had and how he didn't have a job. A famous Pakistani actor saw his video and shared it, and it went viral, and he ended up getting lots of charity, and he also ended up getting a job. So this is a great example of how speaking English in Pakistan can get you really far and help you be really successful. Let's talk about the future of English in Pakistan. It's very much unknown. I've attached a picture of the Urdu alphabet, and as I mentioned before, that is the new official language. The future of English in Pakistan is unknown. The switch from English to Urdu has caused great contention and many refuse to learn Urdu. English is associated with such positive things for many in Pakistan. And as it turns out, the Urdu language has been associated with not so great of things. For example, in a BBC article I was reading, they talked about a certain word that translates into something else for Pakistanis. There was a word that was used to describe one of the Pakistani leaders in Urdu, and in Urdu it means a respected leader. But the regular translation that most Pakistanis understand it to mean is basically a grocery store clerk. So this leader was very offended. So this switch is causing really big problems for these people. This is a quote from a Twitter user from Pakistan. He says, "Suggesting that English should remain the official language instead of Urdu doesn't mean I'm a traitor or I suck up to the West." And this is how a lot of people feel there. But the leaders and the people who wanted the language switched to Urdu make these people who want to keep English as the official language look like traitors. A lot of people feel like not having English as the official language is a great sacrifice and loss. All in all, although Urdu remains the official language of the Pakistanis today, it doesn't look like English is going away anytime soon.